well without Kawhi in your closeout game in the last series. Since he got hurt in this series, not so much. Is that just the Warriors do you have any concerns about the level of intensity of your team tonight?
Well, if we would have won the game, I'd still have concerns. That's what coaches do. But I think tonight, it's not what I expected. I'm disappointed. And the only way I can process is I think it's not about O's and X's or rebounds or turnovers or anything like that. I think we've maybe felt it too much, Kawhi being gone, in the sense that I don't think, as I watched, I don't think they believed. And you have to believe. And I don't think, as a group, they really did, which means probably a little bit feeling sorry for themselves, psychologically, subconsciously, whatever psychobabble word you want to use. But that's the way I process it. I don't think they started the game with the belief. And it showed in the lack of edge, intensity, grunt, all that sort of thing. And that was disappointing. But when you're playing a team that's as good as Golden State, you're going to get embarrassed if that's the way you come out. And we did. So I think that's the deal more than anything. We'll put it away, go get a meal, and, game 3, I expect to see a different team.
Pop. Ramona Shelburne, ESPN. When you talk about belief, does that come from leadership? Is that on any one guy, or is that just a collective belief?
It looked pretty collective to me. I don't think it was one guy who didn't believe and he infected everybody else or anything like that. I think as a group, they just let themselves down. So, we talked about it during the game, halftime, after the game, because I think, the truth always, quote unquote, sets you free. And you can't sugarcoat it or say, if we would have just made a couple shots, we'd have been right there. That's pretty lame. So call it like it is, and we didn't come to play. We felt sorry for ourselves. We need to get slapped and come back and play game 3 and see who we are. That's what I'm anxious for.